I thought, girl, they're 89 fucking p.
Oh, no, the thing is, no one actually knows, you know, I'll be real with you, no one actually knows people's financial circumstances in it, because I've seen people on here and that, and if that was the case and that, people won't be pulled up for people begging on this app. You've seen the people that are going in people's inboxes every 5 minutes saying they ain't got food, they ain't got enough food, they ain't got enough money for electric. You've seen it on the app all the time.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not gonna lie, I like Jojo. I like her, I do.
I don't like Jojo. I think she's a bully.
But that's your opinion. That is your opinion.
Never done anything wrong to me.
I've got a video of her saying she's looking for a kid's school and stuff to report the kids for being on watching TikTok lives. So she's going to contact the school. That's weird to me, yeah. And she lies a lot as well. But who've done on this app, they all do.
Why are you asking me to cancel?
No, Sophie, are you going to change your ways now and be a nice person?
I have changed my ways.
She's nice.
Have you joined the crypt now then, or what?
Have I joined the crypt? Maybe, I might join.
The thing is, what you need to understand is everyone's different, innit, on this app, you know what I mean? People have different opinions, people have got different communities, and people get on with different people, you know what I mean? No one is always going to agree with what people have done on this app, and I've always said this. But, you know, it takes a big person to change, and the problem is now, look at what's going on now. Everyone's still fucking doing shit on the app, but at the end of the day, they're now trying to mask it and put it on other people. It's all a deflection tactic.
Yeah, I've always said, like, I don't care about talking about stuff people have done ages ago, because to me, like, it's happened, people can change since then. If they repeat the behaviours, then yeah, rightly so. But it's just weird, like I said it to Luke yesterday about using people's trauma to point scoring arguments. He agreed with me, and then a few hours later he did it to me. Like, it's just weird, and like I've just had a rant about it and saying, like, you don't know what's going on in someone's life, and when you're bringing up something that they've gone through, like Delusive Angie's just done it to me tonight, bringing up what happened with my brother when I was 11, like, what do you want me to do about it? It's happened.
I'm Delusive Angie.
Yeah, no one should be bringing up people's personal circumstances to point score, you know.
Oh,
Don't you think I've got plenty of things I could be going at all these for when they've, you know, got involved with, but I'm not bringing people's fucking personal traumas into an argument.
To be honest, Alex, you know what goes on behind the scenes in the clip, they call it. So, and you've never said anything about that.
The thing is, like, if people expect the big exposures, and to be honest with you, it's never been about that, Chester, you know. And people say that, they do all this, they do all that. But let me be honest with you, right? A lot of them are boring, and that's a fact. Like, off the app, there's nothing about them, like, you know. But there is a few collective people that are all about drama and gossip. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. I'm not really focused on them. You know what I mean? They've showed who their true colours are to me over the last fucking few months, so I couldn't really give two shits.
I think it's like the lack of loyalties and things as well. Like I was saying about you earlier, Alex, like, you know, when you came live that time and you'd said, like, Sophie was right, like, Pearl had lied, and I just said, like, you've got to give it to Alex, like, he was loyal to her, like, and he stuck by her even though he knew she was in the wrong because she was his friend. But I said, like, it just shows that they don't have that loyalty back for people. They'll just throw you straight under the bus as soon as they've got a chance to.
Sophie, I was the same with Pearl when all that racism was going on. There was only me, and I was actually talking to her behind Luke's back. Then she threw me under the bus because I spoke to EQ. Then literally a week later, they were friends with her again.
Yeah, that's why you can't ride or die for people on this app. Like, you don't ride or die for a creator. Like, I've said this before, like, these whole arguments they have, you're sending loads of gifts to one, supporting them because you think, I feel sorry for them. 2 days later, they'll be back friends again, and then you're out of pocket and they don't give a shit about you anymore. So.
I say that about the communities, and that's the problem. Like, sometimes don't go too hard, because you've seen it where two creators fall out, and then the communities are slating that creator, then they get blocked, and they make up friends, and then they can't get in their lives because they're blocked.
Yeah, exactly.
It happens all the time.
That's the problem on here, Alex, because I've seen a load. 1 minute, thank you guys. 1 minute they're all slapping
talking about the TT and EQ. I'm not bothered. Give two shoots.
That's what I'm like. I just don't care.
EQ's got her own way, anyhow. There's only one thing.
Apparently, she said she's left the app, so God knows, I'm not unbothered anymore.
Yeah, I got told that. Apparently, she's making more money.
Apparently, she's making more money over the Epic side. Apparently.
Yeah.
No, she got banned on every account. It's lies. Every
Oh yeah,
account's
she got banned.
permanently
Yeah, she said
banned.
she got banned. But she said she's making
Oh,
more
is it-
money on Epic. as
That's
well.
what TikTok do though now. So basically, if you're showing like outrageous behaviour constantly, they do this thing
Thank
where
you,
you
Mojo
get banned
Jojo.
permanently. You make new accounts, no matter what name you do it under, what ID you use, they'll take it down.
Oh, so it is an actual ban because I was told today maybe it was someone she deactivated them.
No, they're all banned.
They're all banned. Okay.
Yeah.
You can check anyway if you've got previous messages. You click the account, it comes up account banned. You know what I mean? You know.
Yeah.
Someone said to me earlier saying no, she has because I've got a message from her. I've never had messages with VQ, but someone said earlier that they've got messages with her and it says account banned. So
Oh.
So Sophie, you're going to stop dragging Alex now then?
Yeah.
don't drag me in a
I
while.
don't really drag Alex. I just like laughing at that video of him eating the chili sauce. It's my favourite video
You
to
did
watch.
in the past. You did when he was in the wrong crowd. You did drag Alex a
Yeah,
lot.
because he was with the wrong people.
Well, yes, he's out on his own now, so you know.
I like
he's-
that. I
he's-
prefer
he's
it
a
when
lot
people
better.
stand alone. Because I
Yeah.
don't like the whole like bully group pack mentality. It reminds me of school. I don't like it.
And that's all it is at the moment, you know, like fucking let's get everyone in one live, having, you know what I mean, let's everyone start a beef and that, but they're not bothered. Like earlier on, within 2 seconds, the conversation for me changed over to something else. But you know, all the stuff they was trying to say earlier, which wasn't the truth, were trying to make me look bad. But they didn't care about that. They didn't care about, you know, trying to bring in awareness to anything. All they cared about is drama. It's mad.
Yeah. Well, I was in there this morning, or this afternoon.
Yeah,
if
you
it
was in
wasn't
mine,
watching
weren't
it.
you?
Yeah, I was in yours, and like when the woman said about receipts, and they were going, "No, don't show anything." Like what? No, don't show
Yeah.
it. You get banned. What?
Well,
They're so weird. I just never understand these people.
thank you, Mojo, Jojo, Sarah, Miss Nadia, Justin, Anna, Megan,
Thank
Lisa.
you,
The thing is for me,
everyone.
Thank you,
I'm not going to
Nana,
be
Welshman, Joni, Sandy, Lightyear, and Victoria.
I'm not going to be
Thank you.
investing in you know, to invest in people on this app anymore because the way I see it, and that they're obviously they ain't got the same sort of loyalty as me, so I'm not really interested. So
No, exactly. No one's got loyalties. They'll throw anyone under the bus. That's why I'm just on my own and do my own thing.
It's the best way to be, Sophie.
That
And
is the
I've
best.
got this app gave me trust issues. I don't trust anyone.
yeah, see, yeah, well,
And the thing is, people learn from their mistakes. Like, do you mean you come on here and you're thinking, oh yeah, and I'll do this, get in certain groups, and then you realise then, why am I here? I can do better on my own. And people can, they
Yeah.
can do better on their own.
Like, oh my god, I've had people like wish my kids dead. I've had all sorts said to in the last few weeks, and I'm thinking you're all mad.
There is a lot of kid bringing up on this
Come on,
app.
Sophie, you haven't been innocent, mind, my girl.
Yeah, but I've never wished anyone's kids dead.
No, you haven't, no.
No, exactly. I've never wanted someone's kid to die.
I agree with that, but you know, you still not
know,
innocent.
she's
crazy
all-
Welsh. Remember current climate and all that.
Current
you know,
climate.
Crazy
What's
Welsh
the
is-
current-
You know, current
I
climate.
have to
you know,
ask
that's
somebody in Alex's chat, excuse me, can somebody tell me what the current climate is? I said, because I didn't even know what the fuck it is.
I don't know.
You have to educate me.
The thing is, they
Anyway,
all live off the current
I'm gonna
climate,
go,
but
guys, because I'm just doing FYP for a
Alright,
bit
yeah,
anyway,
yeah.
going through what's
Sophie.
happened today. Right, see you later. How do I leave?
See you later. Bye
Bye.
bye. Bye bye.
Bye.
The thing is with the current climate, right? The way it is, everyone's quick, right, to say, you know what, stop bringing up the past, as you know, with their friends when they're friends with people.
Oh, yeah.
But then they'll happily drag someone else's past up when it suits
Oh.
them.
Yeah, I shouldn't have
You
done
know what
that.
I mean?
Shouldn't have done that.
Prime example earlier, there was one in the live. Eva Queen was in there doing a stirring as usual, but then all of a sudden, you can't mention her and what she said in the past. You know, when it relates to them. But then they'll happily have people jumping up about a consensual adult
Yeah.
conversation 2 years earlier
Yeah.
that's true.
today for views. You know what I mean? I'm thinking, you
Yeah, I
lot are
understand
fucking
that.
delusional, a lot of you.
I understand that. I still like to say
I
it.
know, Miss Mockingjay. The thing is, I've got no issue with anyone. I'm just doing my own thing. You like these people, the ones with the issues. You
Well,
know,
yeah, that's it. You out on your own now. Do you know what I mean? You don't need none of them. Like you out on your own. You're doing
I could
well.
do clapbacks all day, every day. But Alex, quick, would you know the rules on screen recordings in Epic at all? I think you're allowed to do it. I think you're allowed to do it. I think the yeah, I don't think there's any issue
Alex,
with that, guys.
that's what I haven't asked you before. Alex, what do you think about all this trademark and shit?
I think it's going to be their downfall, to be honest with you guys. Can you tap screen, please? Thank you. I just think it's going to be the downfall, to be honest with you, for a lot of people because That's what happened with CLA, weren't it? For a long period of time, she,
Yeah.
you know, didn't want anyone to watch her and all that. And then what happens to her? You know, look at it now.
Hi, Lucy.
Tell you what, though, she has fell off really hard, hasn't she?
Well, yeah, prime example, when everyone was talking about her and, you know, her views were always good and people loved her and stuff like that. Thank you, Jess. Thank you, Kayla. Thank you, Samantha. So, you know, it is what it is, and let's be honest.
I remember when she was doing the weeklies, and Alex should be top 5 every week.
Well, they said that, like, she was, for over 2 weeks, she made 73 grand.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
And now
Yeah,
she's...
I'll have a look, Therapeutic Junkie, mate. I'll have a little butcher's.
Who made 73 grand?
Yeah,
when, you know, when she was doing the weeklies and that, she made 41 the one week, and I think it was 32 the next week.
Wow.
But crazy, well, she's made a fortune on this app.
I know, lend us a favour. I know, but what's she done with it? Did she invest in that little business she had, or... Because she had that little business, didn't she? Did she invest in that? Did she have to put so much into it? Or?
Do you know what happens, mate? To be honest with you, do you know what happens? The fact is they live to their means and they think the roller coaster's never going to end. That's the problem. You know, they think they're going to continually make that much money forever, but they don't realise, you know, I do okay on here now, but in, let's say, 6 months, I might drop off. You know, you just don't know what's going around the corner.
Yeah.
TikTok's never forever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's so true.
18 months ago, 2 years ago, Angie had 200 people in her life. You know, you just don't know where these lives are going to go or where you're going to go on this app.
Is that Alphabet with the same Alphabet was making a bob or two on this app?
Yeah, Alpha Bar was always in the weeklies, and
No, it's
that was
just
making
hate.
thousands a week.
And Mama Cast, there's loads, isn't there? Back in the day, like 2-3 years ago, when TikTok was booming, all these big creators were making a fortune.
Thank you, Joe.
Yeah,
Thank you,
when TikTok first started, when TikTok first started, all the gifts was just a penny. That's all they was.
Thank you, Lucy.
One
Thank
coin.
you.
But then TikTok got greedy then and put the gifts up to just stupid coins. Do you know what I mean? I think the one coin was better.
Even Ems made 40 grand the 1 week. Thank you, Sarah.
Was that when she was was it the dailies?
No, it's the weeklies, and then Brett Boy was there at the time at the end, wasn't it?
That's the one. Yeah, she done the weeklies, didn't she? That one time with Brett there. I remember.
Thank you, Gillian.
Remember that one with Brett there. I remember that one.
Crazy, isn't it?
Exactly. 1 minute you're up there, the next day you're fishing shit paper.
Yeah.
It's true.
True. Fish and chip people don't even like
one minute, it's true though, Crazy Wash. 1 minute you'll be on the front page on the headlines.
Yeah, that's
and
right.
The day
Yeah,
after, you're fishing shit paper.
That's right. That is absolutely right.
Yes, I've been on this app 4 years, and the amount of people I've seen go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem, mate. And like some of the big creators now over the battle side, you know, look at them. A year ago, you don't see them ever on the leaderboards or anything anymore. You never see them, non-existent. They
But
used
there
to have
were a chance
thousands of
because
people.
fucking Dino's on there.
Yeah, but he only does the popular. He doesn't do anything else. I'm on
Oh
about
yeah, he
the
don't do
actual.
the dailies, do we?
I'm on about the dailies and the weeklies. Like, you don't see all the old names there. That, you know, you go in their lives now. There's 100 people, if less, in there, and they used to have like 1.62k in their live all the time.
I'm gonna leave
I
you
think
trapped
a lot
there
of
a minute.
people. I think a lot of people now. I think I've got over the, you know, that it used to be kind of drama talk used to take a back seat. All these debate lives used to take a back seat. It was mainly about battling, and now I think it's flipped reverse now. I think drama talks kind of take over the viewership, same as all these debate lives.
Yeah, they're getting a bit too much, aren't they, Alice? No.
And that's the reason why I believe a lot of these, these live streamers hate the drama side, because, you know, they lose their viewership. Doesn't bother me. Like, I've got like 500 odd people in there now. I'm chilling, you know what I mean? But
That's right.
you know, I could go live, and if there's drama, it could be well over 1,000. It just depends on it. But I'm happy just to chill. You know, I don't have to be talking about drama and people's fucking business 24/7. I couldn't give two shoots. So,
No, I've always been happy with him.
thank you, Mojo, Jojo, Jessica, Lucy, Gillian, Scott, Joe, Samantha, Jen, Peggy, and Claire. Thank you.
Thanks, Peggy, Shelby, Kelly, and Shaw. That's why, Alex, I've always been happy with who I get in mine. Because I've just got a small little circle.
But you know they're there for you. You know what I mean,
that's
mate?
what
You know
I
they're
mean.
not
I
there
know
to
that
cause,
people not
to cause you
watching
any shit.
people.
They're there for you. So
And to be honest,
there's a lot of, I do think there'll be another shift in momentum over the next probably month or so, 2 months. I reckon there's going to be some fallouts. I reckon there's going to be
100%.
drama.
It's like I said, I spoke to Luke today, and I said to him, it was only a matter of time before him and Dan fell out.
I know, Donna's mad in it.
And I can see more falling out. I can see a big fallout with Pearl happening soon.
But at the end of the day, they can all carry on, and as long as you don't get involved, as long as Alex don't get involved, do you know what I mean? Just let them all just crack on with it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They just need to stop the name calling and things like that. That's why they need to stop.
Well, I did say a few weeks ago, I said if I stop giving airtime, people start giving airtime, they'll get bored, right? And then they'll end up arguing with themselves, and that happened. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, thanks,
But
guys.
it's still coming back to you all the time, Alex.
I'm not. Do you know what it is for me? Like, I just think people showed their true colours, you know, and
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden, then they're trying to say, but yeah, oh, you did this, you did blah blah. No, I never did anything. All I was a loyal friend, and that's all. That's all of you know.
Angie could fall over now, and Alex would be Alex pushed her.
And yeah,
Yeah. It did, man. It did used to be fun TikTok. We need to bring this fun back on TikTok. Do you know what I mean?
I don't care. I think it's past it now.
yeah,
It is, yeah.
It is. The thing is, you couldn't bring fun to drama type. You can have fun on the app, but you'd have to avoid this place because, unfortunately, and I don't know where you'd shift the momentum to go over there because, for me now, wherever you're gonna go, the drama's gonna try and there'll be people going live saying, "Oh my God, have you seen what he's doing?" Then they'll be watching your cam 2 in. Then I'll say, "I don't give a shit." Their cam 2 in, and then it escalates, then don't it?
Toxic talk it is now. It is Yogi. It is toxic talk. It is 100%. But do you know what? To be honest with you, I don't think his app's going to be here long. Because I think they're going to have so many cases against TikTok. I don't think it's going to last long.
I know. I did, David, and I took a purse.
Well, I won't be fucking signing up for another one. I tell you that.
I don't think this app will ever change. I think it'll be here for the remainder. I just don't. I think there's too much money involved in this now, and they'll happily take backhanders. You know what I mean? If governments take backhanders to go invade countries, unaliving innocent people, for their own personal gain, you really think they're going to get rid of a few people that have taken their lives because of this app? They won't give two shits.
Well, if
Remember,
they put their life on this app,
They probably won't even know about it. They probably wouldn't even get to the main bosses.
Nah, we're very small in the pecking order, man. We're pawns to society. You know what I mean? Who gave people right to start charging us to live on land that no one owns really?
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? No one really owns land. Let's be honest. You know what I mean? Whoever discovered land and thought, you know what, you have to pay because you're on my land. It's not your land. And finders keepers.
Exactly.
So true, Alex. That.
It is, and that's what I mean. And people need to realise that we are nothing. We are pawns in society.
The thing is with Alex,
to fund it all.
The thing is with Alex, he speaks true facts. Like, do you know what I mean? He don't beat around the bush. He literally speaks true facts. I sit there sometimes thinking, well, you fucking know that. And like, I'm 53, and I'm like, fucking hell, Alex.
We're on this earth, Crazy Welsh, for the poor, for us to get poorer and the rich to get richer, and that's all it is. Imagine an ant farm, right? Imagine an ant farm. We are an ant farm, and there is people that are watching us. That's all. That's all we are. We're an ant farm. That's all.
Yeah, that's right. That is. Hang on, are you back now? I'm gonna get a slice like this.
And I do believe, them things, them people that like get kidnapped and get taken to like these islands and stuff, and they're hunted by rich people. I do believe that happens as well. I do believe that there is people that are, that are taken and put on islands and killed for sport. I do believe that.
And EA Max just said the rich have got greedier. That's true. That is.
Yeah.
We've gone poorer and they've gone richer.
Because money, right? Once you've got so much money, you've got to understand then it's a power thing. It's always a power, even with them dirty Nancy, you know what I mean? The dirty Nancy people.
Yeah.
They do it because it's about power, because they have everything they want in the world, and it's all about control and it's all about power, like all that Jeffrey Epstein and stuff. All wrong uns, man.
I seen a video today, right, about this Jeffrey Epstein, and they were saying that he's not dead.
Oh no, he is. That's just
I thought that. I thought, well, what's that coming from? Because they had a picture of somebody with a beard and all that that literally
yeah,
looked
in
like
Israel,
him.
Israel.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, shut up.
See, I used to think that he wasn't gone at all.
Nah, he is. He knows too much to be alive. That's all I'm saying. He knows too much. He had his fingers in all the pies. You know what I mean? He had all this, all this information. There's no way that man was ever going to be kept alive.
No. It's like Michael Jackson, they all
I think
reckon he's still alive.
I can't help but feel sorry for that Maxine Summit because she's the only one what's basically taken the blunt.
He's just as
Oh,
bad.
mate, Chester, you fucking hell, don't even
Are you
say that. You feel
alright?
sorry for Maxine.
No, not like feel sorry, but she's the only one. Not like she's done wrong, but I feel like she's the only one what's taken the blunt for it.
She needs a bullet, mate. That's what she needs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
but don't
guys.
feel
I
sorry
don't mean
for
like
her.
I don't know, not like that. Feel sorry for what she's done, but I feel like with everything what's going on, there's only her what's ever been charged.
But good. So she should.
Yeah, she was what you call
But there should be a lot more there.
Imagine the rope to a cowboy, right? That's who she was. She was the one that was used to.
Yeah,
was
guys,
dragging
don't
him
think. Yeah, guys,
she
don't
was the
think
one,
I was offending her because I'm not. I'm just saying. I feel
No,
like there's
No, we
only
know
her.
that. We know that.
Yeah.
But she was the
So,
one that she was dragging him into to the island.
Are they still twisted now, won't they?
Yeah, but that's the reason why, Chester, right? I believe that P Diddy and all these people never got longer charges, because if they would have got longer charges, then they would have looked deep into other people. Because they put him as one of the main people. They thought, oh, he's only done this, he's only done that. No, racketeering charges and all that, blah blah blah. Oh, that's why I believe that no one else is getting looked into really at the moment. Because if they put him as the top, are they going to waste millions and millions of dollars investigating all these people for no charges? So that's what I believe anyway. And trust me, everyone's had a heads up as well now. So
Yeah, 'cause it's funny how a lot of people scattered, didn't it, when all that come out?
Yeah,
A lot of
panicking.
people, yeah.
You seen the Jay-Z and Beyonce video?
I think so, yeah.
You want to watch the Jay-Z? You want to see the Jay-Z and Beyonce video? They're out on some sort of they're out, and someone comes up to Jay-Z and says Sean's been arrested on about Sean Combs, which is P Diddy. And you want to see he was all smiley, and then his face drops, and then he goes up to Beyonce and whispers, and you can see his lips. He's saying that Sean's been arrested. You see what he says, and she looks like she's pale as a ghost.
They are part of it, and then
Yeah.
100% they are.
Oh, so you believe, Alex, you actually think them two are involved in it?
Yeah,
100%.
Thank you
I
very
believe
much.
that as well.
I think Jay-Z and Beyonce and them are all as bad as each other.
And do you
Thank you,
think,
Jenna.
did you notice how quick, what's it called, Leonardo DiCaprio left? When it all kicked off as well.
No, but he's just a no. He'll happily tell you that he loves young girls. Like you know what I mean? That's what he says all the time. He goes live. He said he wouldn't want to date anyone that's 20 or older.
Oh,
Leonardo DiCaprio said he doesn't want to date 20 or older.
Oh my God.
wow.
Thank you, Kirsty Lou.
Wow.
There's a bit of a dark side to these Hollywood shit, isn't there?
Definitely 100%.
It's not all fun. It's not like a fairy tale. Like
No.
it proves like it is
The
it?
thing is, they just think because they got the cash, they can do whatever they want.
Yeah.
Yay, Mac. Anything they want.
Alex, do you think Trump was involved? in this Epstein stuff? Because it's weird that it's all coming out, but none of it showing Trump in it.
He went to
Thank
the
you,
island, didn't he? Trump went to the island.
I think it's very strange. Thank you, Tracy. Can you, everyone tap my screen, guys, please? I'm going to be honest with you. I find it strange, but a lot of people had, connections with Jeffrey Epstein, but never gone to the island. And there's proof of that. There wasn't on the list, but they've got photos with him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you don't know.
Because apparently it's like 3 million pieces of evidence or whatever. 3 million.
I think there's more than that, and they're more than three. There's 3 million photos or something. There's more. I think there's
Yeah,
more.
Janet's just saying now not all the files have come out.
But isn't
Because
Trump
there's- what's
supposed to
like
be having isn't Trump supposed to be having the files as well on that Epstein? Didn't he threaten to out it or whatever?
Thank you, Jackie.
I remember when Elon Musk tweeted that Trump was in the files when they both fell out.
Yeah, I remember. And then he apologised, didn't he?
Yeah.
Thank you, Mandy. Thank you.
But
Catherine.
Alex, why would you say that though? Do you know what I mean? If you didn't.
Well, I'm not being funny. He's a fine one to talk with. What's come out about him anyway, Jando? Thank you.
What, Elon Musk?
Oh, is he?
Yeah,
Is he, John?
the thing is,
What?
loads of shit's come out about Elon Musk and how his connections and how dark his side is. But
Oh,
with
see, I
Elon
didn't
Musk,
know that.
yeah, he's got a dark side, you know.
Oh.
See,
But
money
do you know the
again.
mad thing? Do you know the mad thing is now his net worth's gone to $800 billion now.
Jeez. Yeah, I did
Because
not
of
know he was
SpaceX.
involved in it.
Yeah, he's worth
that's what I
$800
mean.
billion.
I like the guy, and I didn't know he was involved in it. Oh, I'm gonna have to look that up.
Wow. God, what
Thank
would they
you,
do
lass.
with £8 billion?
Yeah,
I think when you get to that amount, them sort of amounts of money, you couldn't do absolutely anything. I don't think life would be fun. I'm going to be honest with you. I mean, you can buy whatever you want and all that stuff, but I don't think life would be fun.
I agree.
No, because there's only a certain amount when you've bought everything you want to buy. Then you were just like, oh, well, I've nothing else to spend it on now because I've got everything. And like,
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll be happy. I'll be happy with $1,000. Do you know what I mean?
You be too.
Yeah.
I would. I'd buy
buy
myself a
balls.
dog.
I love baseball.
I would. I'd be happy with £1,000. But yeah, I think sometimes, I think it's just got a bit too much, hasn't they? He's going to end up becoming the world's first trillionaire, isn't he?
Yeah, he will be. He's only he needs 200 billion now, and he's there.
Jeez. And Alex, imagine what the interest is on that as well.
They don't really pay tax though, mate. None of them do.
But yeah, if we miss 2 payments, we get hounded.
The mad thing is, if you thank you, Mojo, Jojo, Laz, Mandy, Kirsty, Lou, Louise, Jackie, Jen, Mem, Lisa, Sprinkles. Do you want me to tell you the mad thing is though? In America, if you don't pay child support or pay for your children in America, I was watching a program on TikTok the other day. A man got 11 years for not paying his child support.
No way.
Yeah,
But just for child support.
he got 11 years in jail because he owed $500 and something thousand dollars in back pay over his 2 kids that he walked away from his missus. The kids were of age then. He walked away when they was born, and because of his work, they worked today. He owed $500,000, but his business went into liquidation. He couldn't pay it and then he got 11 years. I think it was 10 years something. He got basically nearly 11 years for unpaid child maintenance. Mad.
See, you'd
Thank you, Jen.
be surprised over here, Alice, even if it goes to court. I've got a few friends who I've been on the phone to, and they've been complaining about child support, and basically over here, thank you. He wouldn't even get to court.
It's crazy in America.
Yes, Bamba.
It was like they was talking about the other day about EQ was talking about you can't get, if you tell someone to want a live, you can't get jail for it. Well, to go and tell the person they got 9 years.
So Janet just said here in Canada you will lose your license, etc., for unpaid maintenance.
No way.
Apparently in the UK, someone just said here now, I haven't looked into this, so I'm only going off what the chat said. If you can now go, don't pay your child maintenance or anything like that now, you can lose your driving license and passport.
Jesus.
I mean, I don't know. I'm only going off the chat. I haven't checked up on that. I'm just reading the chat.
We're too soft here, aren't we?
Yeah, you lose your license and passport now. Apparently, someone said, Lady Caesar.
Bloody hell.
Okay,
It's mad though, isn't it? You know what I mean? Now, like they're like kind of, you know.
We're far
Well,
too
you can see how
soft.
soft we are in this country then, can't I?
I don't know. I think that's pretty. I think that's you know, considering how easy it's been for a lot of people in this world, I do truly believe, you know, losing their driving license and their passport's a big thing because, you know, well, you know, each their own.
Alex, a little message from Miss Bamber. She wants me to tell you that you're her second
All the
favourite
dads will
on
go
the-
on benefits. Yeah.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I'll tell her thank you. Lisa, thank you.
Miss Bamber, there you go, darling. She's bothering me in the chat.
Good night, Leanne. See you later, mate.
Did that? Yeah, we're too soft, aren't we?
But they should men get away with too much. Samantha, you do realise I'm doing to men, babe.
Oh, God. What's your plans tonight, Alice? You doing this?
Nah, I'm waiting for my battery to go dead on the phone, then I'm getting off.
What's your percentage?
10, but you know the battery's okay, you see. But I'll be live in the morning, no doubt. You know the usual drama and that. You know.
I do like,
What time?
I do like your little pictures, Alex.
I
What you
guess I haven't
put
got a
up.
penny from their dad.
Yeah, probably about, I don't know, probably about 10 o'clock.
Yeah, don't do it too early on a Sunday. Have you lying?
No, probably about 10 I'll be live. 10 till about whenever.
Yeah.
Sundays always start off slow. Then come 1, 2 o'clock, it all kicks off.
Can't tell, mate. You can't tell. Oh, yeah, Alex, you can't tell time because you're always fucking late.
Well, you know, it
Guys,
is.
you won't be live at 10 o'clock, you'll be live at 11.
Least I'm more consistent now. Every day I'm live, you know.
You are.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
To be honest, Alex, you are worse than
You are.
Beyonce for being late.
Always fucking late, but you are. You were there.
You was all moaning when I weren't coming live for days. Now I'm live every day. You're moaning that I'm fucking 10 minutes late. Get a grip.
Oh, listen. All the pro sense.
Yeah,
All the pro sense.
Thank you, Mother
Yeah, got the
Glasgow.
pro in. It's like this. Where's Alex then? He said he was coming home at 10 o'clock.
Yeah,
but he's like,
you all carry
We'll
on.
see him
You all
now,
fuck off.
fucking
I won't be
later.
live today
Alex,
about
you
that.
know,
I'm not going
here
live
we
Monday.
go. Now you've said that now, he's going to make us fucking wait tomorrow.
Yeah, Monday. I'm going live Monday now. You can all piss off.
don't you dare!
We'll,
Yeah, you
we'll
can
be
piss
like
off
that.
about
We'll
that
be
one.
constantly refreshing,
Oh, pro
won't we?
simps. Tell him. Johnny D.
Alex going to do it out of spite now, not come on until Monday.
I know he will.
Go on.
We'd
Piss
all
off,
be
fella.
fuming. Go fund me to buy him a watch.
Does anyone really watch? Does anyone buy watches anymore? I'm
No.
sure people, if they buy watches, they do it for like investments and stuff.
I've never
Okay.
wore. Oh, I did. I wore a watch once, and I wore a watch, and I was in school, and I fell in the playground, and I fucking chipped my bone in my. I never wore one since.
Yeah, I think honestly, if it's nothing to do with monitoring health or anything like an iPhone watch or a Samsung watch or all that stuff, I don't think people bother with watches anymore.
See, Alex,
don't
I
think
used to
they
have an
do.
Apple. I used to have an Apple
Thank you,
Watch a couple of
Samantha,
months ago.
Victoria,
I
and
got rid
Dean.
of it because I never used it. And I was just like using it for payments and that was it. But yeah, we're watches and I always end up breaking them, so I don't buy them. But my brother collects watches.
Mr. TikTok wear two. He don't need to wear fucking four now, don't he? Don't Mr. TikTok wear two on each wrists?
He's opening a restaurant, isn't he?
Shut up. No, he's not.
Apparently, he's charging. No, I swear, Dan Crazy well. And he's charging some people 10 million quid for a membership for the year.
Well, Mr. fucking TikTok can get fucked down, can't he?
I want what medication he's on.
Well, what did he do in his restaurant anyway?
Yeah, I can eat that.
Yeah, Aki V. Yeah.
Thank you, everybody.
I'd rather sit outside with a fucking takeaway.
Thank you, Mandy, Jess, Maria, GT Skinny Queens, Rose, BB Clips,
Yeah,
Screen
Kevin,
Queen,
Dreamer.
Harry, Matt, Lulu, Claire. Thank you.
He was saying on the street food, absolutely, Janet. Janet, his food would be worse than that bloody Indian street food.
Do you want one more now before Alex to go?
Yes, we'll have one more.
And then Alex can jump off and then he can talk to the community before you to go.
Then he's not till Monday.
Last one then, guys. Thank you.
We'll be scrolling. We'll be refreshing tomorrow. He won't come on.
Yeah, Monday I'm going to open boxes as well.
Oh, that'd be good.
Yeah, Monday I'm going to open the boxes. You know, I'm going to watch what's going on, and then I'm going to open the boxes. Everyone, guys, can you tap the screen, please?
Oh, Alice, I think that's a good idea for your life.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can all jump in and have your say on what's going on. Thank you,
I
Jennifer.
like that. I like the sound of that.
Yeah, I do.
And don't be scared to jump up in boxes as well.
Oh,
Fuck what
Alex,
people
but mind
say.
you got to watch the live pro, mind.
I don't mind because if I lose my boxes, you know, it is what it is. I'm not bothered about losing my boxes. They'll come back.
At least in yours, Alice, we can actually have an opinion.
Yeah.
And we're not going to get crucified for it. All right, Janet's going for a smoke.
Thank you, Grace.
Darling.
You tap the screen, please, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Shelley. Thank you, Keisha.
Yeah, you got to keep an eye on that thing. Like if you get too much of the boxes, you just have to automatically drop them or your mods drop them. Like, do you know what I mean?
Trudy, I never said what time Monday though, did I?
He's coming tomorrow. He's coming on tomorrow and on Monday.
Yeah, I will be on Monday as well though.
Oh yeah, well, of course well.
Alex, how many hours do you do a week on TikTok?
Yes, I have, Shazza. Sorry, what you say?
How
Shazza,
many
mate?
hours do you do? Mine roughly 60.
Thank you.
What, a week?
Yeah?
I don't know. You know, like I don't have set times. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah. I was looking at all my stats and all that, yeah. It's roughly between 50 and 60 hours.
I think that's where I've kind of gone wrong, really. If I'm going to be honest, I think, you know what, I should have opened my boxes sooner for the people, you know, because unfortunately, you know, when they're in chats in other lives and they're getting blocked and all this stuff. I mean, I've always been one of them people that if it's a problem that's brought my way, you know, I take that on myself. I don't need anyone else, but I still think that silencing people is wrong as well. So.
Yeah, 100%.
I still think they should be in the boxes as well as a community as a whole and have their say what's going on.
Yeah, because it's the people what watches, do you know what I mean? Where if it weren't for the people what watches, they wouldn't have a show. Alex, that's why I do that box battle every Friday night for these screen recorders.
Yeah.
Because if it weren't for them, no one would have a show.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But yeah, there's only a few big creators, yourself and Luke and DG, what have come in.
Everyone deserves acknowledgement. Devil's Apprentice, so are we?
100%.
I think everyone deserves acknowledgement, mate. You know, when it comes to
these
thank
screen
you to.
recorders put some bloody work in.
They do. And I've
do.
always said to the screen recorders, if I've done something wrong, even if you like me and when you come in my room, please put me on there. You know,
Yeah.
don't feel that I'm going to block you. You know what I mean? Just put it out there. Just put it out there. It's
I've
as simple
said
as
that
that.
before, Alex. I said, end of the day, guys, I choose to come live. If I've said something bad and you've recorded it, whack it up.
Yeah. And that's good though, that is, do you know what I mean? Because like you got how can I say it? You got don't matter.
Yeah, she ain't gonna get it out, so you know.
Put it out, crazy man.
But that's the thing, and like I said, for me, you know, I do my thing on here, and then it is what it is. These people are obsessed with that, you know what I mean? Because the coming weeks and that, everything's going to be changing. I'll be doing set times, and then I'm, you know, when I'm off the app, I'll be doing, you know, my own thing, you know, trying to get myself in a better state, you know, healthy mind and all that stuff, healthy body and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, you know, I'm not going to divulge my life into this app the way I did before. No chance.
You don't take anything to heart, do you? What people say, Alex?
Nah, I don't. You know, not anymore. Do you know the reason why? Is because I believe now, right, from what I've seen, no one really gives a shit, and all these people are doing it just for their own personal gain. So, you know, if it was important and I knew people was doing things from a kind place, then but I'd understand. But you know what? I want to get myself sorted. I want to get myself my mind, become more active in the real world. You know, better content for everyone as well.
It's like the people that call you shit, Alex. They didn't have a problem when they was in your boxes, would they?
Yeah, of course.
At the end of the day, you do your couple of hours and then you go off into the real world and do what you gotta do. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly that. Me and Frankie are going to be doing some things together. Oh, you've sniped me. Me and Frankie are going to be doing a few things as well, so that'd be good as well for us
I
all.
like Frankie.
Yeah, me and him are going to go swimming twice a week, and do a certain. We're not going to go into it, but anyway.
Frankie says it as it is, doesn't he? Always.
Steph.
Frankie wasn't built for this sort of
Nat,
TikTok.
Samantha, Joni, and Victoria.
You know what I mean? Frankie comes from the place that I come from. You know, I've just adapted to this lifestyle and I don't like it. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't like the way I am. I don't like the way that I've kind of, come out and the way I am now on TikTok anyway. I don't like it.
I feel like with TikTok, I feel like I've got a lot lazier with TikTok because you're constantly waking up in the morning and you want to know what the fuck's going on the app. Do you know what I mean?
And do you know, like if you followed somebody for so long, right? Because I've noticed this, how they have changed in themselves, not personality wise, but face wise, and they seem to look older. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, TikTok ages you.
It
Yeah,
do.
do you know what the mad thing is as well? I think a lot of people rely on alcohol as well. That's why they probably look to age, because you found that a lot on the app where people have. But do you know what it is for me, right? Like, I've changed so much over the last, I'd say, like 10, 12 years ago. I was a shit, you know what I mean? I was a bit of a scumbag, and in a sense of, I just didn't. I always thought I had a massive ego. I thought I was better than everyone else, and then you realise, you realise that you're not. So, if you looked at me 12 years ago, you'd think fucking I was a knob. But now, I just like, I've grew, so.
We've all, at the end of the day, Alex, right? We've all been knobs in our life. I've been a knob. Do you know what I mean? We've all been fucking knobs.
Yeah.
It's nobody innocent at all out there. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and a lot of people, right? A lot of people run around the app saying, "Oh, I'd never do that." These are the people, right? They're saying they've never watched a TV program, they've never watched a drama and that. Because I'm telling you now, these people aren't real people. These are NPCs. You know what I mean? Like, you say a slur and they're like, "Oh my God, I need to fire up a live. That's really affected me." That has not affected you. Me saying a slur on this app has not affected your life, because I guarantee you now, you put your head on the pillow of a night time and it does not affect you. You don't think about it. You don't turn your phone off and go, "Oh my God, I can't believe that's been said. I'm going to phone Ofcom."
Yeah. It don't affect me at all. I'm like with people saying things, I'm like, "Oh, fucking wow!" Like, do you mean? But it don't affect me. Do you know what I mean? I'm a lucky one. I've got no trauma or anything in my life. You can't bring nothing to me, because like I've had fantastic upbringing. Like, do you know what I mean? But like for people to say things and you're thinking, "Wow, did they really just come out with that?" Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know, it's mad, isn't it?
Yeah, I think some people choose to be affected.
Yeah, and I've just got a message for people as well, guys. I know everyone means well, but can everyone stop just messaging the blaster? Just give her some time, because I know she knows it's from a good place, but I think she's been bombarded full of messages. You know what I mean, guys? So can we just
I love the blaster.
Just leave her to
stop messaging, let her chill out, But we all love her. Do you know what I mean? You see, one thing that affected me was the day this.
Hey dear. No, I love the blaster.
We love the blaster. She's lovely blasters. Oh, I broke my heart yesterday, man.
Well done, Mads. The bots are on one tonight, and they, Jesus Christ.
Have we got all bots?
Yeah, got loads of fucking...
All the bots in Alex's.
Looks like a fucking Chinese menu.
Have all the bots.
Fucking hell, fucking chicken chow mein and
Have you
shit.
seen the new ones? What
Well,
keep
like chicken chow
asking me to
mein.
buy coins? I got a load of them the other week.
What do you have, Chester?
I got loads of bots in the other week asking me if I wanted to buy coins.
Oh, Alex, do have loads of
Oh
them.
yeah. This one's relentless. Ain't gonna lie tonight. This box is mad tonight in here. It's like it is literally like a fucking Chinese menu.
We'll have open changes. So it was a lie.
Oh wow, number 4.
I cried my eyes out between me too, Yogi, me too. It wasn't nice at all.
I tell you what,
Or,
Alex,
you know what it's giving. You know what it's giving me. It's giving me like, oh, where you are? Oh,
Oh.
Oh, you want it?
oh, where you are? You want porn caca with that?
That's it. Been on the fucking view page tomorrow.
Ah, sorry. One
Oh,
one-
God, Alex, you've done it now.
Oh, I can't really go there.
Wait until I do my East disease. You want to see my East disease, Chester?
Yes, go on.
You make a show me. The bloody family always makes a bloody show me. £2 bloody lovely.
That's
bloody
brilliant, that
bastard.
is. That's brilliant. I didn't have everybody to do that.
You know,
Grow up.
Alex is going on the pages now, you know.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah.
Chinese, I don't care. If people are offended by accents, right, you know, when you're trying to give humour
Yeah.
and that, people need to get a grip of themselves, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. You're only having a laugh. Like, do you mean you weren't aiming it to anybody? Do you know what I mean?
And guaranteed they've watched that film and laughed as well.
Yeah,
true.
exactly. Is it? That's
Truthfully
this is it.
affected,
And then
yeah.
with that little boy with that hood, and he'd put it by his hood and that.
Yeah, bloody tickle.
Tickle tackle.
I could have a
Monstrosity.
Honestly, people need to relax and having like enjoy their life, you know, instead of fucking this shit.
Oh, dear.
I'm gonna wake up tomorrow morning. I'm gonna go for a walk, and then I'm gonna come live. That's what I'm gonna do. That's my plan tomorrow. So, thank you, Jando. Level 44. Get in there, mate.
Thanks, Sharon, for the follow, love.
DJ has more accents depending on who's battling. I know he ain't Mac. People just look for reasons to fucking moan at people. It's crazy.
I tell you, my favourite at the moment is that Weebs.
Yeah, Weebs is alright. Yeah,
I
yeah.
love her watching her. I was watching her last night for hours.
fair play. GG can pull off the accents, mine, can't he?
Yeah, he's good. Yeah, he's good at accents. I'm terrible at accents. Maybe Macy's East is okay, but all the other ones are terrible. I ain't gonna lie.
I like it when you do John Shields. I do.
Oh, God, do you remember? Yeah, he used to do dress up, didn't
Frankie, I can see ya.
Hi, Frankie. Everybody, go over to Frankie's TikTok shop.
I'll send you proof tomorrow, Frankie. Don't you worry, mate. I'll be out and about. Frankie's pushing me, you know. You see how good friend he is to me. He's pushing me to get my goals because he knows me. He goes, you know what? You're capable of so much more, and you know he's pushing me. So there you go.
Alex,
he?
Helen
Did you just go out to
said.
clear your head, Alex?
Oh yeah, sorry. And can I say that though? If you let me down Monday, we are done. Oh no, don't worry, Frank. You know.
Alex, Helen asks, can you sing £1 fish?
Very, very good. £1 fish. Very, very good. I don't even know the rest of the songs. I'm gonna lie. I don't even know the rest of the words. So I do. Obviously, I don't give 2 fucks.
Very, very good. £1 fish. Very, very nice. £1 fish.
That's all I know, really. So.
Oh, I know. Alex's comments, the fucking whiz past they do. They go,
Alex, I don't know you can do that. Read your comments when they're all flying past.
I'm going to be honest with you as well. Do you know what I did? Do you know what I've done? I've turned to Manjaro.
hello.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I've turned to it, you know. I've just started it.
Seriously?
Yeah, do you know what it is, Chester? I need to evaluate my life a little bit more. You know what I mean? I want to lose a bit of weight and stuff, and you know, I'll be honest with you, as like, you know what I mean. I want to evaluate my life. Want to start doing a bit more. I want to be going out. You know, I want to just have a. Oh yeah, I got to be careful how I say things online. You know, because of the.
MJ.
It's not bad. Do you know what I mean?
MJ.
Look how good Corey did on it. Corey looked absolutely fantastic off it.
Yeah, so
At the end of the day, it's for you, innit?
Well, good for you, Alex. Do
Well,
it. If you want to do it and that's your goal, just do it.
Yeah, it obviously works because I ain't gonna tell you what I've eaten today.
What for it?
Go on.
The whole day. Half a slice of pizza.
You still got to eat mine.
That's literally all I've eaten today. Half a slice of pizza.
You still got to be careful, mind, Alex. You still got to eat mine.
Yeah, I know.
Even if they're like tiny, small portions. Do you know what I mean? Otherwise, you'd be fucking wasting away, but
I know.
fuck me, we won't see you.
I know, I've been invisible.
You'd be like, oh, where's fucking Alex gone?
Alice, would there ever be a time where you'll come on camp?
Yeah. I think that, do you know what it is? I think that's what's been holding me back as well, you know. I don't care what people say about me, because off the app, I'm totally different, you know. If, like, people say that know me. But I don't know, I think it's just because how the stigma of TikTok has been, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest, I think it's just because it's just weird. Honestly, it's weird, but, you know, I am me, you know what I mean? I ain't bothered. It is
That's
what
what
it
I
is,
mean. Yeah, it's bad because
You
I've
know-
heard. Well, obviously, I've heard it today with people.
I mean, I'm
calling you-
beautiful.
Do you know what I mean?
you are handsome
I
man,
am
Alex. I
beautiful,
will say
so
it.
I'm not, you know, it's not the case
And
that
we've
I'm
seen
beautiful.
you. Do you know what I mean, Alice? We've seen you on.
We have seen
off
him.
cam.
He's handsome.
Yeah. So
Somebody
It's just- I
said
think
protein shakes as well, Alex.
Yeah, I've ordered some whey ones. I thought I've got some coming on the way. They come Monday.
Some as well.
well, that's Alice. Good luck with that, darling. That'd be
But
good.
you know what, though, when Alex come on the camera, it's going to feel strange because I'm so used to his green screen now. I just so used to having him on the green screen, but when he eventually comes himself, I'd be like, huh?
Yeah, I just need. Do you know what it is? It's not about trying to look good. It's just me become more healthy. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you know, I want to be more active for the people.
You've
for the
always
loved
said
ones.
about your health kick, though, haven't you?
Yeah, do you know what it is? It's I want to do for the loved ones and not for that as well, for myself as well. You know what I mean?
Yourself.
Say, Alice, only do it for
You
yourself.
don't do it for no one, you
anyone
always
else.
do it for yourself.
Yeah, of course, but you know, it falls hand in hand as well, don't it?
You've never seen Alex, you haven't never seen Alex live. Samantha, he's, if you type in Alex Brigham and you will actually see him. He have come on the screen.
There's a picture on me on this on my account as well. If you go through my videos.
Yeah, there's a picture of him as well. Oh, yeah, you did a talking video, didn't you?
You did that.
Piss off!
silly sauce thing, didn't
Terrible,
you?
Frankie. Guys, I've got 1%, so I'm going to jump off now. But I thank you guys. I appreciate the chatting, obviously.
Bye, Alex. We'll see you tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Don't be fucking late because I'll be watching.
Yeah,
Bye,
I'm,
Alex,
if I'm a little bit
darling.
late, then I'm still out. I'm doing my thing, but you know, one step at a time, I suppose.
Bamba's just said she's lost 4 stone on the Manjaro.
Yeah, you can. A lot of people can. You know, like people close to me have lost 6 stone. You know, depends. You know.
Well, it's been lovely
No,
talking
guys.
to you, Alex.
Sorry.
Been lovely talking to you.
And to you guys. And anyway, I'll
Excuse
see
me,
you tomorrow,
Chester.
guys. All right. I got 1%. So if it goes dead, it goes dead. It is what it is.
All right, darling.
Chester,
All right.
Yeah.
wasn't it good talking to me either?
All right, guys. I'll see you in a bit. All right.
Bye, Alex.
Good night, everyone. Thank
Night,
you, guys, and I'll
Alex.
see you tomorrow.
Night.